There she is.
Hey, it's right at 8 o'clock. I can see the top of Annie's head. So we'll give it a couple more minutes. We're, the whole point is hopefully, there she is. The whole point is hopefully that we. What, Deb?
I told her to unmute herself.
Oh, she might have muted on purpose.
Or she was trying to talk.
Hey, Terry. Oh, she was talking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there. Now she moved to a different position. Oh yeah, we're just talking about you right and left.
See what I mean?
I think you muted yourself. Let's see.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, there. Now you're unmuted.
Okay.
So let's just give a couple more minutes for people to get on. Because really the whole point of this is to introduce people to. I look like an alien with the way this reflects on my glasses, but anyway, to introduce people to Pampered Chef and what it's all about. I know we do have one guest on here, Diane. Can you hear us?
Okay. There we go.
There's
I
Diane.
can hear her, but I can't see her.
Well,
yeah.
Sometimes they fix it so that you can't, which is good sometimes, probably.
I'm working. Judy, I need help.
So we'll wait just a couple more minutes and then we will get started.
So they can see my picture.
Hey, Diane, that's all right. You as long as we can hear you and talk to you, that's fine. Oh, there you are.
There I am.
Hey, Diane, how's it going?
Great.
Now, are you friends with Lisa?
I was at a party she had did.
You did a party that Lisa did. Okay, great. Well, we're excited to have you on here.
Can you guys see me, hear me?
We can hear you, but I can't see you.
How do I? It's been a
It's a
while.
little white. And
There we go. So, okay.
I'm
on.
pushing my little icon thingy, but I can't.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
We're totally black. Okay, there we go back.
There's Pat. Hey, Pat, how's it going?
It's going.
Well, you can't get much more fun than this, can you? Okay, so here's what I'm going to go ahead and get started. It looks like Diane really, everybody that is on here looks like they might already be a consultant. And so, but I'm going to share just information as if everybody on here wasn't a consultant.
Okay.
If you think you're going to have a lot of background noise, hey, Lisa, we can see you now.
Yay!
If there's going to be a lot of background noise, you can mute yourself and then you can unmute to talk if you need to. So I need to find here. I want to share my screen. Okay, so give me just a minute to get to the place where I wanted to be with my screen sharing. That's not it. Be patient for a minute. Be patient. I don't want to be there. I want to be here. So I went through today and found some slides that I thought would be interesting for everybody. And especially people that don't know about Pampered Chef or don't know what it's all about. So give my little computer just a minute here to pull itself up. And then I should hopefully be able to scroll through these. So it sounds like, who else is, so now I can only see a couple people, Deb, Diane, Pat, Lisa. I don't know who else is on. Okay, so here we go. This is list. Diane, are you familiar with Pampered Chef?
Yes.
Okay, so you're familiar with it. So what is it that you think might interest you about Pampered Chef? Is it getting free products, earning extra money, vacation?
All of the above.
All of the above. Well, that's why that's why I do it, sister. All of the above.
All of the.
let me see. I need to try and move this way. Okay, so, and you can see from this, it's got flexibility. We can earn free vacations, definitely. My husband and I have been very fortunate to earn one every year, probably for the last 14 years, so that's been great.
Yes.
I thought I could scroll. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's kind of small, isn't it? Can you guys even read that?
No.
Okay, so let me see if I can make it. Oh, here we go. Look at me, I'm all techie. So anybody else that might be on that's not already on our team will realize I am not very techie. But it says here the apron comes in 5 sizes. We've got virtual / catalog consultants, okay? That in the last 3 years has just exploded. Let me see how many people on here just do catalog only. Deb, have you ever done an in-home party yet?
I did.
So Deb's
I
done one.
Yep.
Other than that, hers were virtual. Pat is brand new. She just started 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. Terry's done a couple in-home parties, is that right? But mostly virtual.
Yes.
And Annie's going to be doing her first party. When is it? Next week? This week? Tomorrow?
Ooh.
Yeah, your mic's not working.
We
No,
can't hear you, Annie.
We can't hear you. Your lips are moving, but we can't hear you.
Turn your mic on.
All right, we'll see if we can come back to her. So there's a lot of people on my team now that are just virtual only. So that's kind of exciting. Short-term consultant might be somebody that starts now and does their business through December. And then once they get their Christmas money, they let it go. Hobby consultant is kind of how I started. I just started doing a couple. Is that you, Annie?
Oh, that's me. That's Lisa. I'm the hobby consultant.
Okay.
Sorry.
We still can't hear Annie. I started out just doing a couple parties a month. And so that was kind of my hobby, just to get away from my family. And then I started doing it a little more part-time. And then it just turned into a real job. So so any way that you decide you want to do it, it can work for everybody. Oh, let me make this smaller now so I can scroll.
Annie, we still can't hear you, sweetheart.
Are her lips still moving? I can only see 4 people.
Yeah, well, I can see everybody if I swipe my screen to the left.
Well, I can't because I got my things up.
Right.
Well, everybody keep trying to help Annie read her lips. Okay, so what do you want to do? So do you just want to make extra money for your caffeine fix? I would if I had to. Pay bills. This actually pays our mortgage payment now.
Okay.
And our kids went to private school. It paid for that. Down payment on a car. That's coming next year. Next year we're working our way into a new car and replace a full-time income with a fun, flexible business. At this moment in time, this is my only job. People like part-time 50-year-old accountants. So every now and then I fall into another part-time job, but probably for the last 2 years now, this has been my only job. So let's see. A good fit for you, and you guys can read, 75% of the consultants actually do work another job. But because it's flexible, you can do that. And anytime, Diane, that you have a question, just jump on and ask it. That's not a problem. Because we want to answer your questions. That way, the next person that comes along, we can answer theirs too. And any of you guys too, if you guys have a comment, go ahead and comment. With some effort, yes, you can earn free vacations. Well, it's Timothy, stop that. So my husband loves the free vacations. Like if I quit Pampered Chef in my next job, it would have to be in my contract that they'll send me on a free vacation.
But Kathy's making her husband work for those vacations now. He's 10 time. He is working those videos.
Hey, he has to work for his vacations now.
He's earning his keep now.
He is earning his keep. I gotta let him go now. I threatened in the past not to take him, but he has to work for his vacation now. Yeah, he used to just be the pool boy, you know, because now he's actually working for it. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Okay, this says what we love about this gig. It's what I love, getting out of the house. When the kids were little, I just wanted to get away from them. And then when they got a little older, I just wanted to be able to do stuff with them. But I didn't want to do it during the day because that's when their field trips and stuff were. Earning free products. If anybody was on our team page earlier today, I posted about November and December, what we call free-for-all months. And depending on our sales, we can earn free products of the new spring things that come out in March. So free-for-all, you can earn new products that come out in March. Also, I made a note on there, should any of you guys promote to director, directors automatically get a free set of products. So so there's lots of times when new products come out that I actually have 2 sets of everything. And that's not bragging, that's just to say, hey, we've got 2 quick cookers, we've got 2 blenders, we've got, you know, I don't know how many rock crocs, 2 or 3 rock crocs. So, and a lot of that is because I'm a director and because I earn a set. Quitting my full-time job. I had already quit my full-time job when I started Pampered Chef, but Pampered Chef allowed me to not have to get another one. And friendships. Some of these guys, you know, Lisa, I met Lisa, I don't even know how many years ago. It was a long time ago. And Pat, I don't know how long Pat and I have known each other. It's been years and years. So, yeah. And I don't know who else is on. Deb and Annie. You know, so you do build up friendships with the people on your team and the people that are around you.
And the customers. I've made a ton of new friends like Diane that I have met through having Pampered Chef parties. So.
Right, exactly.
Well, that's the thing. Like some people, I don't even know how I met them. It's been so many years. I have to ask them, hey, do you remember how we met? Because they do. They become
you lose track
friends.
of who you, yeah.
Yeah. They're not just customers. They're your friends now. And support. So Diane, Pampered Chef itself has really improved its onboarding program with something called Dash, which is really amazing. And then our group, I think we try to be fairly supportive. I try and help as much as I can. The other team members are pretty good at supporting each other. So, okay, now what's in it for you? Some of these things at first may or may not seem like a big deal. Of course, we already mentioned getting free products every season, but we don't have to keep inventory. And theoretically, we don't have to deliver anything unless, let's say you have some, let's say you earn double free products and you're going to sell one of them, you know, you might have to do that. Or sometimes we'll say free shipping if you pick up from me. In those cases, you know, you would have to deliver. But other than that, when hosts have a party, the products go to the host, not to you for delivery. So we don't have to have, no deliveries. Our company pays for the host rewards and the guest specials. I know some companies don't do that. So when you say to Susie, I want you to get as much free stuff as you possibly can, you really mean that because you're not paying for it, the company is. Okay. And like right now, if somebody spends $80, they get a free pizza cutter or a personal size stone. Those are $20 items. You know, nobody wants to have to eat that or even half of that, but Pampered Chef covers those. So we don't pay for those things.
That's great.
We do earn a discount if we want to buy products. Do any of you guys, I've probably lectured every one of them about not buying products. Do any of you guys ever use your discount to buy stuff? Or do you just do what I recommend and tell you to have a party and get it for free or half price?
Both.
Both, okay. Lisa does
so
both.
I have purchased samples.
Samples. Well,
half off new products that I didn't earn.
Yeah, what can you say about samples? So every year or every time a new catalog comes out, Diane, we get the opportunity also to buy a sample set of new products at 50% off. So we can
individually or the whole line.
Yeah, they've switched that in the last few years, so that's good. So, credit card fees. I know some people still ask me, oh, would you prefer if I don't use my credit card? No, I would prefer that you did, because it doesn't cost me anything. And and I don't have to worry about depositing your check and waiting for it to clear. So credit or debit cards, we don't pay a fee for. Pampered Chef covers that. We get paid twice a month on the 7th or the 21st, depending on how the day falls.
Okay.
And you'll know what you're going to get paid. It's in the program. You can go look what your sales or what your commissionable sales were at that point. Our sales commission rate is based on a scale. So I think it's what 0 to 750 is 20%. 751 to 1250 is 22. So it goes up. Consultant can make, somebody help me out with this, 25%. Is that right? And then if you, once you hit a certain level of career sales, you get a raise, or if you add to your team, you get a raise. So how much you make really does depend on how much you personally sell. You get the website free for 90 days, which especially at this time of year is a huge bonus. Recognition for your efforts. Well, we already talked about the opportunity to earn a trip. And they've got something new. Well, I'll tell you about those other things in just a minute. So this kind of shows you what you could earn. Average monthly income. I don't know. This is probably fairly accurate across the board. I would look at this, monthly sales. Oh, that's what I was just talking about. 1 to 749 is 20%. So depending on what you sell is where it can go up from there. Average monthly income, that's probably not far off, but that's a huge difference, 1,400 to 18,000. There are people really making that much money. Now, is it people like us? No, not that kind of money. Now, I do usually average at least 2,000 a month in income. So, so yeah, that's definitely doable. I think I probably put in, I don't know, 20 hours a week, 25. It depends on if you count scrolling through Facebook as work
I keep
time.
her pretty busy answering my messages. So that
That's the fun part. Okay, so this, I just threw this in today because I was like, what am I going to talk to him about? What am I going to tell him? Back in 2002, this was my very first paycheck. And I made almost $500, $482. And I thought I was a rock star, man. $482. I couldn't have been much happier. That was probably 2 cooking shows and then some. Oh no, here's some more sales. I don't really even know what it was. Oh no, that was a catalog show too. So 2 or 3 catalog shows and a couple cooking shows. Luckily, my cooking show average has gotten a little bit better over time. This one was from February of this year. And what was this one? $27.89 was my earnings in February. So can it be done? Yes. Do we live in a city? No, we don't even live in the city. We live out in the boonies. And
yes, she.
Deb met me here one night to go to a meeting. And Lisa's been here too.
Yep.
It is in the middle of nowhere. But and this, what?
I said, yes, it is, but surprisingly, my GPS took me right there.
They have improved that over the years, which is great.
Yep.
This February paycheck, and that probably did not include a lot of virtual parties. I've really tried to embrace the virtual parties maybe for the last 4 months. Well, maybe the last 6 months. And I think I'm finally getting there. I'm finally getting it. So that's exciting. Okay, now this, if there's anybody on here that's brand new, I know Barb is, somebody that's in their first 30 to 90 days. Oh, Pat.
Yes.
They have changed their program some. And you guys, you know, Lisa and Terry, if you get somebody that's interested, this, keep in mind this too. They don't earn the Pampered Chef dollars now. They can earn additional products.
Oh,
So you can see in their
okay.
first 30 days, when they sell 500, they get the ceramic egg cooker and the scraper. In their
Oh,
first,
Diane just won the ceramic egg cooker from me.
oh yeah,
Yep.
She
Oh,
won
she
it
won
at
it?
the party.
Yes.
I love that thing.
Yeah,
That's,
I do too.
yeah, my son took one to college. He liked it so much too. In your first 90 days, you're cutting out a little bit, or it's just me. What, Deb?
I said I like the crock one too.
Oh yeah, I do too. The one that looks like a dog dish.
Yeah.
We like that one. In your first 90 days, you can earn a piece of cookware when you sell $12.50. The cookware is the bomb. If you don't have it, it is well worth getting. Within your first 90 days, when you get to 2,500 in sales, you get another piece of cookware. And holy smokes, in your first 90 days, when you get to 5,000 in sales, you get the entire knife block set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy stuff. Over here, it says you can earn more than $600 in products. Cash is always good.
All right.
And when you promote, Pat already recruited a person. Somebody give some. I wish I can't snap. My got tendonitis, but give some snaps to
I can't
Pat
clap.
for.
I'm holding my phone.
Well,
I know. So snaps to Pat for already recruiting her first person. When her first
Yes.
person qualifies, that means when her person sells $1,250, then Pat's going to get a $50 Pampered Chef bonus.
All right.
So
Awesome.
there's all kinds of bonus money out there on the table too when you start recruiting, like up to $500 in cash in your first 90 days. So adding people to your team, you know, can be a huge bonus, a huge benefit too. Okay, so let's talk about this new kit. Well, the kit's not actually, it's not a new kit, it's just a new price at the moment. So normally we have the 3 starter kits, the $99 kit, the $159, and the $259. So my assumption is that since earlier this month was Pampered Chef's 39th anniversary, they wanted a $39 kit. They did something like this back in March, but when they did it in March, you got like 5 select products. 5 select products that were,
And there was not a rock crock in there.
No, not even close. They were 5 select products that were, I would say, just okay. This $39 kit is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Because they're still giving you all $400 worth of stuff.
Yes. I was looking at that.
And Diane needs to join my Pampered. So on my Pampered Corner tonight, whoever all is in that, most of the products that we used in our recipe tonight are in this $39 kit. And that was by accident, not even on purpose. We used the quick slice here for olives. We used the manual food processor for some mushrooms. We used the rock crock. I made a low carb pizza. There's the scraper, the cutting mats, the garlic press. We used the mix and chop on sausage. I mean, so these are all products that I actually do use every day. Well, and then you move up in the world to the $99 kit, and you get a bigger rock crock and some more products.
Can you explain I'm sorry. When you get a second, will you explain to Diane the kit credit? Because she booked a party, so she has a party.
Yes.
And she wants to get kit credit. How can you explain that to her? Because I'm not real sure.
Yes. So in order to get the kit credit, you can either take a $25 credit or a $50 credit. So your sales have to be at least that much. So let's
Okay.
say right here, with a $300 party, you could get a $25 kit credit.
Okay.
If you have just a $400 party, you could get a $50 kit credit. Now, what's going to happen is, let's say it's a $400 party, you normally would get $55 in free stuff. So if you take the $50 kit credit, you're going to get a $50 kit credit and $5 in free stuff. So, so you still get to use all that value,
Right.
but you get kit credit instead of product.
Okay.
So,
which is better because the kits are already hugely discounted.
Exactly.
Well, they're hugely discounted,
So-
and in theory, you could use the $50 kit credit on any of them. If you use the $50 kit credit on the $39 kit, it's going to be free, but you're not going to get the $11 difference back. Right. So you could get a free kit that way. Right. In my world, I would, use the $25 kit credit and just pay $14 for the kit.
Right.
If you can swing it, that big kit with the quick cooker.
That's the one I'm getting. Yeah.
It's amazing. It is amazing. It's an amazing price and it's an amazing product. And you'll see also, it's got the cheese grater. It's got a bar pan. These are the most used products in our house. So, but I've been telling people, listen, if you're not going to be able to swing that, start with that $39 kit and add to it. You don't have to, if you can't swing it all at one time, better to get a small kit and get started than to not start at all. I wanted to tell you about that because I'm really excited. Even you guys that are consultants, do any of you guys have any questions? I know Barb's on, she's on mute. Barb did have a question that she posted in the event. And I don't remember exactly what the question was, but something about what is the best way to get started.
Yeah, basically onboarding. Sorry, I got Troy here. He's yelling.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So the best way to get started is, yes, you want to announce on your personal Facebook page that you've become a consultant.
Okay.
And who's going to want to help you with your first parties. But I'm just going to tell you, and these guys will tell you, that's not going to be enough. You will get some people that might say yes, but you really have to just start with asking people. Okay. Hey, I decided to sign up with Pampered Chef. It's a great company. I'm super excited. Would you be willing to be one of my first hosts?
Okay.
And I've been trying, and I think I did it with Terry and Deb and maybe Annie and Pat. I've been trying to post in the virtual parties, at least the first couple, 2 or 3 parties, for my new consultants. And so Diane, if you sign up under Lisa, if Lisa has time and she can do that, fine. If not, I'm more than happy to make posts for you for your first couple parties.
Okay.
So Barb, you need to get a couple parties lined up, and I'll make the post. I'll set it up on Facebook and make the post for you, so that you can get into the swing of things, see how it works, that kind of thing. What other kind of questions does anybody have?
Well, I have one for because I know some people that I know are those types that have to have a book, but I'm one that would really prefer the virtual parties.
Mm-hmm.
But even though they would attend the virtual party, they still, for whatever reason, need to see a book.
Yeah.
How can I get the book?
So we do have an online catalog that you can they could flip through it online and look, but there are some people that just want paper. If you can get by with just sharing the online catalog with them, great. It doesn't cost you anything. There are some that really just want to have a paper catalog in their hand, like the old pennies catalog when we were kids. And I think it costs $1.30 or something like that to mail a catalog. Your starter kit does come with 25 catalogs, so they give you catalogs to get started.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, you can buy them on the supply order form.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
are, I think they're fairly reasonably priced. And sometimes, are you local in this area?
I'm in St. Louis.
You're in St. Louis. So
Yeah.
if you have a consultant that's nearby, sometimes people go in together and put in an order, so they pay a little bit less. So that all can always be worked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We split catalogs often.
Yeah, we split catalogs.
Okay.
It's helpful.
Great.
There
That's
is,
not a problem. Yeah.
I didn't mention this. We do have, I have been not very good with doing my virtual meetings, but I'm going back to the last Monday of every month will be an online team meeting.
Okay.
Probably around 8 o'clock because 9 is just too late for me. I can't stay up that late. So probably 8 o'clock, the last Monday of every month, I'll be posting that in our team group. And then Diane, we also do have a local meeting in Alton, if you're familiar with Alton.
Yes, Alton is not that far from me. Yes.
Okay, great. So I do team up. Gosh, now there's like 6 or 7 other directors that we team up with and do a group meeting together. And of course, that's all optional, but I'm sorry, what?
What day does that normally be on?
That's usually the first Monday.
Okay.
That's usually the first Monday, and then our online meeting will be the last Monday.
Okay. Okay.
Anybody else? Barb didn't know about that. Oh, Pat probably didn't know about that. Surprise, Pat. You never know what you might find out on these calls.
Exactly.
All right, and here's what I would say. Here's what I probably told Pat just the other day when she signed up. Why not just try it? You know, especially now, even if that kit was still $99, for $99, you're still getting way more than what's, you know, it's worth. And why not try it? The worst that happens is you try it and you don't like it, you make your money back and quit. You know?
And actually, the $39 is very cheap for everything that you get.
It's very
cheap. Oh God, yes.
Your kit
That's
came,
an amazing
right?
Price.
Did your kit come on Saturday? Did I just mute myself?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I
don't know.
told you.
It came the day after I signed up.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're shipping them out fast right now. So, so she got her stuff. I expect Pat to be posting on our team page some things she's making with that kit. I'm all excited about all that. So, what about any of you that are already consultants? You know, do you have any questions that you might think somebody that's interested would ask you, like something that you don't know that you would be able to answer? Anybody?
I just have a question for you, Kathy.
Okay.
When I go on tomorrow to say, you know, the party's still going, then can I put on, if you wish to be a consultant, it'll only cost you $39 and you get a fantastic package?
I'm going to hug you. I'm going to hug you. Yes.
A virtual hug.
I'm going to give you a virtual hug. I'll hug you in person when I see it. Yeah, you can definitely go on and say that.
Because I was planning on doing that tomorrow.
Yes, get on there and say, I signed up with this great deal and my director's helping me with some of these posts and I would love to have you join us too.
Right.
I mean, it's a great deal.
It is. It really is.
It's, you know, they really knocked it out of the ballpark. And I will tell you too, I really think that this company has come a long way in the last few years about doing stuff to help us.
Okay.
To help us sell more, to help us learn more. It's hard when you've been with the company for 17 years to get up and be enthusiastic about your job, let's face it. And they have done enough lately that I'm like, yes, I can't wait to get started today. I'm so excited about this or that. And so I got you can't see him, my partner in crime is sitting here behind me. Now that I've dragged him in. So Diane, you got any other questions for us?
No, because the questions that I did have, Lisa kind of answered them for me. And
Yeah, Lisa's
Yeah.
been around for a while too, so she's pretty experienced. All right.
I
Well,
bugged her with questions.
what?
I said I bugged her with questions.
No,
That's
you
good.
did not. No, you
That's-
did not bug me.
I like that. You bug her all you want to.
Because guess what? If I don't know the answer, guess who I go bug?
Okay, that part is true.
All the time.
I'm sitting at my computer all the time going, what's Lisa going to ask me next? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so that's pretty much is what I wanted to share. I didn't want it to be a long drawn out thing. I just wanted to share some of the basics and
Right.
help, Diane with any questions she might have, and help the rest of you with any questions that your potential recruits might have. This really is the month to get them signed up.
Yeah, so after October 31st, the $39 kit is gone.
It's
So
gone.
just so that everybody knows that. So Diane, if you want to even start posting things, you can. I can send you pictures or whatever you want. I don't know when you want to sign up, but we'll talk outside of this call for sure.
Okay.
They told us in July when we were at conference that there may not be a special every month from now on. And we were surprised that there's still been one. So if November rolls around and there's no bonus for joining or no reduced kit cost, I'm not going to be surprised because they gave us that warning.
Yeah.
So for this month, for somebody to get the kits at that price, and this time of year, people will start buying Christmas gifts now or soon. Before Halloween's over, they'll be thinking Christmas presents.
Yep.
So,
and there's always a sales promotion for us.
Normally.
Yeah, almost every month.
This month it was the blanket, right? I should have dug that out.
Yeah.
Yes, this month we could earn a stadium blanket. Well, November and December will be free for all.
Right, and those are huge.
Where you can
because
earn
you
those
get really nice
kits.
Free products.
If you want to be patient for a minute, I will try to find those things. I think I'm doing it. But then where did I save it? That could be. Let me look. Oh, here it is. Here it is on my team. So November, I'm into buses now, Diane. In November, with $1,000 in sales, you get $50 in new products. We don't know if that'll be one thing or.
And that'll be in the spring. These are spring products.
They come out March 1st.
March. Okay, yeah. These are the spring products that you can earn in November and December.
Yeah, we don't know what they are. They won't tell us until like February, maybe January.
Yeah, we don't know what they are yet, but that's what's partly.
But it's something that you want.
Yeah.
With 2,000, and as a new person, you get this on top of all your other bonus stuff.
Oh, wow.
So with $2,000 in sales, it's $280 in new products.
Ooh.
$3,000 in sales will get you $430. Look, that's a lot of new products.
Yes.
You just wondered what could it possibly be. $6,000 in sales in November is $500 in new products. And then you roll into December and $750 in sales get you $55 in new stuff.
Wow.
So 2 months in a row, we can earn the new products.
So what was it?
That's amazing.
500 and 270. So it looks like $770 worth of new products are coming out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exciting. I think it's exciting anyway, but I'm easily entertained too. Yeah, like they're all laughing because they're like, "Oh my gosh, yes, she is."
Don't scare people away. I'm just kidding.
Stop it.
Pat's like, what did I get myself into with this crazy team?
This crazy bus group.
Yeah.
This new bus
Jump
line.
on the bus, Gus.
No.
Yeah.
I've been singing that song for days. Okay, so if any of you guys need help or have any questions, just let me know. Diane, you've got Lisa, but you can send me a friend request on Facebook, and if she can't answer a question, I can. And then as soon as you get signed up, I'll know it, and we'll add you to our new team. Well, it's not a new team, but we got a new team name called the Pampered Chef Bus Drivers. Woo!
All right.
I'm super excited about that. And if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm getting off here. We're almost out of time.
Right.
I think I recorded this. If I did, I will upload it to
it says
our
record.
team.
It
Yeah,
does.
it says
Yeah.
record. I don't know where it
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, it's up in the
Not
right hand
share.
corner.
Oh, hey, there we go. All right.
Mhm.
Tim, my husband's in the background. He's just laughing. He's like, oh my gosh, she's terrible. Anyway, I'll upload this recording, and then if any of you guys get anybody else that might be interested, just they can watch the playback. It's not the most super professional, but at least it's informational.
Exactly. That's
All
great.
right.
Okay.
All right, you guys take it easy. I'll talk to you in the next couple days.
Okay.
Okay.